They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining.
Yo, what's up guys, AJC here. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you 10 easy tips on how to green more consistently in NBA 2K20. Guys, I know it is a struggle, but these tips are going to help out even if you're a slasher, sharpshooter, big man, point guard. It doesn't matter what build you are, guys. These tips will help you out no matter what, okay? So we're going to get straight into today's video, but before we get into it, first off, mean the world if you could like this video. It only takes 2 seconds. And secondly, if you do want to shout in the next video, all you have to do is comment down below on this one. Let's just make it green, all right? Comment that down below. So I'm going to comment on my last video and someone said, can AJC do a backflip? Can I do a backflip? Well, I don't know. You tell me. Oh, my back. Alright guys, let's get straight into today's video. So, today's video, we're going to be going through 10 easy tips, and some of these tips you may have heard of before, but others you may not have even thought of that can actually help you improve your game dramatically, okay? So, we're going to get straight into it, and like I said, with these tips, they work for every single type of build. Do not think this video is only going to work for sharpshooters, people that know how to shoot already. No, that does not happen, guys. Even for builds that have, you know, a 43 point, whatever it is, a slasher, whatever you are, guys, these tips can help you out to improve your shooting drastically. Okay, so let's get into it. First tip, guys, jump shot. Okay, this is the most obvious one, and it's why I make a video on it like every 7 days, guys. Is because picking a good jump shot is very, very important in order to green more effectively. Okay, you need to pick a jump shot, sorry, that you're comfortable with and that you can get, you know, a feel of and know, you know, this is when to release it, this is when not to release it, and things like that. Okay, so knowing the timing of your jump shot is very, very important, but you got to make sure you pick jump shots that have a good green window, good amount of speed, and all that good stuff. Okay, so you know, some simple jump shots are kind of like, you know, Zach LaVine is a good one. Jump shot 98 a lot of people use. Base 35 is also another one. So those types of bases, guys, those are just some examples. If you want, you can go watch my jump shot videos, but picking a good jump shot is definitely the #1 thing you want to make sure you have. Okay, second tip, guys, we have is quick draw. Yes, guys, you're probably thinking, what do you mean quick draw? Okay, the reason why, if not many people knew this, but with quick draw, guys, the faster you make the quick draw, so if you go in gold Hall of Fame, the smaller your green window actually becomes. And this is from last year as well. The faster your jump shot, the smaller the green window, and that's the same with this year. That's why, guys, you see Ticino actually shoot on silver quick draw. One, obviously it is a slower jump shot, but two, guys, it gives him a bigger green window, and that's why he's able to hit such crazy shots on his build, whether it's from half court, shooting a fade away from the 3, whatever like that, guys. His silver quick draw helps him out, gives him an additional boost for having a slower type jump shot. So that can be the same with you. Maybe having your jump shot too fast on Hall of Fame, maybe on gold, maybe too fast for you, and you may be missing out on too much of the percentage boost you get when you have a slower jump shot. So that can be something to look at, guys. Try to pick a quick draw that is right for you, okay? Next one, guys, shot meter, right? Guys, I think I talk about this so much, guys. Shot meter is so important to turn off because the boost you get from it is honestly insane. And this is another thing why I think turning the shot meter off. If you guys don't know, everyone experienced latency, all right? Or lag, whatever you want to call it, okay? So when you actually release a jump shot, you're releasing it at different times. You may have to release it a bit early, you know, if you're lagging, blah, 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 all that good stuff, okay? But with the shot meter, guys, it can actually throw you off more, okay? They even say, a lot of people that, you know how to shoot, even when they shoot with the shot meter, they say don't look at the shot meter, look at your person, because that's something that's not gonna lag. Okay, the thing with a shot meter, guys, it can lag, it can go too fast, whatever like that. It can honestly stuff up your timing of your jump shot and have you not green it. So actually, guys, it honestly is better, and I've found it more easier to green, especially, you know, coming from Australia, having the worst servers all the way in, you know, Asia. I think having one of the worst servers, playing on, like, you know, huge amount of latency, I'm able to green more effectively, and I feel more confident without a shot meter because I'm looking at the actual jump shot rather than getting thrown off by the shot meter. So guys, maybe turning off your shot meter. I know people think, oh, you need to know your jump shot, you need to know your jump shot. Guys, I think we all know, you know, all the jump shots kind of roughly, you know, release at the same time, usually at the top of the jump shots. There are some that are a bit different, so you put a nice jump shot on it, nice release, you'll be able to time it very effectively even with no shot meter. All right, don't be scared on missing a couple in your first couple of games. Once you get used to it, trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Okay, next one, guys, badges. Okay, badges, you know, I do videos on badges on this channel a lot, and I think the reason why, guys, badges are the most important thing at the end of the day. Your rating can be 40, but if you have the right badges, guys, you can be shooting as if you have a 93-point rating. I'm telling you that right now, and I think that's what's most important, guys. Badges, you need to make sure you have the right ones on. Some simple ones to have on: range extender, that's an obvious one. I think catch and shoot is a really big one to have on. Maybe for you sharpshooters, you can maybe take it off, but if you're really struggling, guys, you want to have catch and shoot on, because a bunch of your shots that you're going to be taking, whether it's from mid-range or 3-point, they're usually going to be off a catch and shoot. Okay, like a little amount of shots will be taken off a dribble. That's usually if you're like a playmaking shot creator or something like that, but you know, majority of the builds, guys, you're going to be shooting off a catch and shoot. That's why, you know, might as well use that badge catch and shoot to the most and to the best of its ability. Okay, so that's just a couple of badges to think of, but guys, like I said, just normal badge layout in general. Make sure you have something that fits your playstyle. Okay, next one, what are we up to? 5? Yeah, is that 5th? Okay, 5th one, guys. The 5th one is practice online, not in my court. And I think this is an important one. A lot of people come to me, they always, you know, message me on Instagram, on Twitter, something like that. And they always say the same thing. They're always like, yo, AJC, I can hit shots in my court, then I went and going online. I can't shoot. I can't green anything, blah, blah, blah. The reason why that's happening, guys, is because in my court, you're not actually experiencing any latency, okay? So you're not lagging or anything like that because you're pretty much playing by yourself. It's like if you're just, you know, you're not playing online, okay? So, guys, get used to playing online, okay? It's all right if you lose a couple of games. What really matters, your win percentage goes down. No one looks at win percentages, all right? No one really cares about that. So, guys, learn and practice to play online, not in my court. If you want to practice your jump shot, go in a game, okay? Go in a game, pick your jump shots wisely and shoot there, because that will be when you understand your latency, okay? Or, you know, or your lag. Now, with me, guys, that's the same with me. I had to, you know, keep playing with no shot meter in order to understand the latency. With me, guys, since I have such high latency here in Australia and I play on Asia servers, I actually release the ball pretty much when I've released the ball. Yes, I know that sounds crazy. Usually you release it at the top of your jump shot, but the jump shot I've been using is a Trey Young one, and with that one, guys, I need to release it as soon as I let go of the ball. Yeah, it's super odd, but it always greens for me, and you see from the footage in the back, I'm able to green, you know, very effectively with it. I'm sorry my big head's in the way, because, guys, yeah, the film was from Big Head. Guys, I don't know this tournament. I don't understand that tournament whatsoever. It makes no sense. I can't see anything. I don't even know where my hands are. But yeah, I don't understand this event. But yeah, basically, guys, you want to practice on online instead of my court. It will help you out tremendously, and it'll just make it easier for you to understand where the timing of your jump shot actually is, because my court can throw you, you know, it can throw you off. Okay, so next one, guys, 6th one. The 6th one is don't change your jump shot too fast. Okay, so there's 2 different meanings to this. I do make a jump shot, you know, every, like, at least once a week, something like that. Now, if your jump shot, it feels a bit weird, it doesn't feel the same, blah, 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 then you can change it. I understand that. But some people, they'll have 1 or 2 bad shooting days or games even, and they decide to change their jump shot completely, guys. The reason why that may happen, sometimes during a day, you know, you play 2 or 3 games, it's just not working. The reason why, guys, is because maybe your latency or your lag is different at this time. Okay, so maybe you used to release it, let's say, you know, 0.5 seconds into your jump shot. Now with the latency being a bit higher, you need to release it at 0.4 seconds or maybe at 0.6 seconds, something like that. So, guys, you got to understand that, you know, sometimes you'll have those days or you have those games where it just feels completely off. And the reason why that happens to me a bunch, guys, I've been shooting shots where I'm supposed to green it and yet I get an early and I airball it. So that happens all the time. You just need to make sure that, you know, maybe you got to understand where your latency is on that day or during that game. Okay, so you always got to adjust to what's actually happening, because the internet, guys, internet's not trustworthy. It can just go up and down, so you don't really know where it's actually going, whether you are experiencing more latency, whether you're experiencing less. It just keeps changing. Okay, so that's a big thing, guys. Don't change it too fast. I do understand, you know, sometimes you've been rocking with a jump shot for a month, maybe 2-3 weeks, something like that, and it just doesn't feel the same. It feels sluggish. 2K may have like done something to it. It just doesn't feel the same. Then I understand for you to change it. But during those times where you have 1 or 2 bad games, guys, don't fall into the trap of always constantly changing your jump shot. Okay, so next one, guys, your build. This is very important. Now, what I mean by your build is, guys, no matter what build you are, and I think you should just take this onto 2K21. If you are going to make a new build in 2K20, go for it. But when it comes to making a build, guys, you should make a build that has some sort of shooting badges in it, okay? No matter what it is, guys, if it's a slasher, I made a two-way finisher, but I still maxed out my shooting in order to give me the most, you know, shooting badges, which is around 7 shooting badges, okay? If you have 5 shooting badges, guys, that is definitely more than enough to be able to green. I'm telling you that right now. People think, oh, you need 10, 15, 18. Guys, you don't need those types of numbers when it comes to badge points. And in all honesty, guys, if you pick your shots wisely with this, you will be absolutely fine, okay? So trust me, guys, with your build, make sure you just try to make a build that has a bit of shooting in it. When it comes to this, you know, you don't want to make, like, even if you're making a slasher or anything, still max out your shooting, or still at least get a couple of badges in there, because definitely it will help you out tremendously and be more versatile on the court, okay? Now, this goes to my next thing. Now, if you're scared that your build, you're like a slasher, you don't have enough shooting badges, get boost, guys. Getting boost is very, very important. I think it's more important that if you're in, like, I would even say, guys, if you're in the 55 and below range when it comes to your open 3, then you can look at boost. If you're 55 and above, I'm telling you, five like badges and plus, that's all you really need in order to be able to green. I'm telling you that right now, okay? But if you're below 55, then hey, go to get boost. It will definitely help you out tremendously. But if you're 55 and above, guys, I'm telling you, the right badges, right jump shot, know your timing, like, you'll be able to green. Trust me on that. You just gotta have the confidence that you're able to shoot those types of shots, okay? So the last 2, guys, the 9th one, guys, is pick your shots wisely, okay? Picking your shots wisely is probably the most important thing, and I think a lot of people, like, they kind of take wild shots, okay? Look, guys, if you're a playmaking shot creator, they can take fadeaway shots. They can take jump shots, you know, I guess step back, or maybe, you know, hitting a snatch back, crossover, and then shoot it in your face. They can do that, okay? They have the capabilities. Their 3's a 90, you know, their ball handling is a 85, they can speed boost, whatever. They are capable of doing that. If you're someone like a two-way finisher, don't try to shoot those types of shot, guys. That is not going to work, okay? I have a two-way finisher build. I'm still working on getting all the shooting badges. I only have like 2 or 3 right now, but the way I shoot with my two-way finisher, guys, I only shoot corner 3s. That's it. If I'm not in the corner, I'm not shooting that shot. I'm gonna drive in, or I'll pass it out and go to the corner next time, okay? The reason why, guys, you just gotta pick your shots wisely, because with this one, two-way finisher, I got, you know, corner specialist on, catch and shoot, and quick draw. So to maximize, you know, all the badges, I'm gonna try to shoot from the corners in order to be able to give myself a better chance of scoring and shooting a ball in, you know, with a two-way finisher, okay? So no one really expects a two-way finisher to shoot, and they'll see me shoot in the corner and they're like, I don't understand this build. This makes no sense. So guys, pick your shots wisely. That is very, very important. Don't try to do shots that sharpshooters do or anything like that, especially if you're a low overall when it comes to 3-point, mid-range, whatever it is. Don't try to copy those shots. Pick your poison, guys. Pick shots that work better for you and that, you know, suit your playing style as well, okay? So yeah, like I said, that is very, very important. People think, oh, AJC, I got 10 shooting badges, but I can't shoot fadeaways. Yeah, that's normal. They're not going to give you those types of jump shots, but catch and shoot shots, guys, I'm telling you, you would absolutely go crazy with catch and shoots, and probably that's all you need when it comes to shooting, okay? So that is basically, you know, pick your shots wisely. That's tip number 9. Now, tip number 10, the last tip, guys. This one's a very, like, it's kind of like an easy one, but play on a monitor, okay? It's better to play on a monitor, sorry, guys, than a TV. With a TV, you get a lot of latency, okay? Wow, guys, I almost had a tongue twister, okay? A lot of latency. Wow, that was tough to say, but you have a lot of latency coming from the TV, because I don't really know. I'm not really too much of a computer whiz and anything like that, but basically, guys, when you're playing on a TV, since it's so big, you have more latency from the controller all the way, and then you have the latency on top of that from the internet and everything like that, so it'll even be more slower, okay? And I remember having that problem, guys. I used to play on a big TV, you know, don't mean to flex or anything, but yeah, I used to play on a TV, guys. I used to play on like a mad big TV, and then yeah, I couldn't play online because I was just lagging a lot, and I thought it was my internet, but what it actually was, guys, it was too big of a TV. Change it into a monitor, you know, go on a computer. I used to use, back in the day, guys, I used to just use my Mac computer. So guys, you know, pick a TV, you know, get a small monitor. They're not too expensive, or maybe, you know, borrow someone else's, okay? But guys, if you can, play on a monitor, because it will actually reduce your latency completely, and you know, that latency is completely gone from a monitor, and you only have to deal with internet latency at that point, okay? But at least your screen latency, it's no longer a thing, okay? So guys, that is basically it. 10 easy tips. I hope this video did help you out. You know, feel free to rewind it, or if you have any questions, you know, let me know down in the comments. Instagram, Twitter, hit me up there, because I love to help you guys out as much as I can. All right, so let's get to the shout outs, because I'm not even waiting for it. So quick shout out to Eddie Semple, Devin Barbarian, Tom Erdenbat, Takeshi Kovacs, Epic 5, AHI, Lasav Bands, Louis Lahia, Dennis Stultz, JC Harper, and Pittsburgh Brew for coming my last video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Guys, so to wrap up the video just by saying thank you also so much. We are about to hit 51,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness, we've been growing like crazy. So thank you to each and every single one of you. I really do appreciate it. I just want to say, you know, like, thank you for all the love, guys, and just, you know, during this time, try to stay safe out there. I know it is very tough. Try to stay safe, guys. Try to make the most of it, and you know, we'll get through this together. Okay, so hit me up on Instagram and Twitter if you ever got any questions, you want to say what's up. I also said I did finish, you know, my semester in college. So if you guys want to hit me up, you know, get me on your podcast, get me, you know, to collab with you guys, hit me up. Okay, now is the best time. I'm definitely down to be in your videos, do whatever, you know, whatever you need me to do, I'll do it. But you know, not everything, but okay, you know what I mean. Okay, so guys, just wrap it up. Thank you also so much. Really do appreciate it, and I'll see you soon. Peace.